Hello, everybody. Welcome back. Hi, Shadunians. How are you? Let me just get Instagram going. For those who don't know, this is the live debrief, and I am all things sugar and Shay Sade. Hey, and I'm here with the homie
Abis. Hey.
Oh, we've got some.
It's getting a bit faster.
Yeah, okay, cool. I'm loving it. Seriously, get in there. It's Friday, Abis.
I know.
Friday. Ready to start. Are you happy?
I am happy it's Friday. I don't have to
Yeah?
get up for no school run.
Oh my God. Oh yeah. I forget that's a whole job.
Oh, it is.
That's a whole freaking job, man. Sorry, Pilla.
Are you happy it's Friday?
Seriously.
Well, by the dance.
Yeah, I am. Yeah. I'm so happy. To be fair, it's kind of inconsequential because I'm actually working this weekend. So, like, do you know what I mean? But I still like the Friday. I've got the Friday spirit within me. Do you know what I mean? I'm just got the energy. Guys, as you come in, please say hi in the chat. Say hello. Let us know what you're doing for the weekend. Hello, Abina.
Hey.
That AB, you know.
Hey.
We are going to be talking all things Love Island All-Stars Season 3, Episode 8. It was a big one. I've just got back from TDA this morning. We had a great show this morning. It was fun. This guy called Joey Clipstar. He works at like Link Up TV. Link Up TV. Yeah, that's what it's called, right? He works there. He's general manager and stuff. But he's like a sound engineer and done so many different things anyway. But he was like very entertaining, and Kelechi was also there as well. Kelechi Okafor, sorry. So it was a good conversation. We had some fun. Yeah, do you know what I mean? I came across this event where the guys have to be 6 foot. So yeah. Like, and they're measuring people. I looked at the link, they're measuring people at the door.
What? I would love to be in there.
Isn't that insane? Would you say?
I'd love to be in there.
I don't know if you're allowed to say that, but yeah. But yeah, I was just like, let's see how the first one goes anyway. I'll see what they say online. But Abis, who is in the chat?
Hi, Sora. Hey, Safs. Safs loves your jumper. It is very cute.
Oh, thank you. Yeah. I need to I'm bringing them back anyway. They're coming.
And Abina. Yeah. Abina, sorry.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, is after. Sorry.
Hey, Maya as well. That's okay.
Hey, Shanta.
Hey, how you doing? Gosh, hi everybody. We got a lot to talk about today. We really do. We really do have a lot to talk about. But guys, please make sure you like the live. Like it now, please. It really, really helps a whole lot. It helps us beat this algorithm who's trying to work against me every single day, man. Do you know what I mean? Yesterday, if you was in our Discord, if you're a member, you was in our Discord, you know the messages were flying, they were flinging in fast.
My thumbs were like, I didn't even know how to type properly. Oh,
honestly, I was so mad. But yeah,
I need a break. I need today to be dead just so I could just
not
serious forever. Just
well, there's no show tomorrow. There's no show Saturday.
That's why I'm excited.
Break.
I want no show.
Okay. Yeah. I need a breather. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. I'm with you. But guys, if you want to join the Discord, then you have to join the membership. So please, the link is there in the chat. There's 2 different tiers, $1.99 and $6.99 for big ballers out there.
Hey everyone.
Hey, how you doing? Saf says I was discombobulated. Oh my God. Okay, shall we get into it? Because there's a lot to get through. There's a lot to get through. My gosh. So yeah, we start the episode with Maya in the villa. So at the end of the last episode, she was coming into the villa. She's letting them know that the public has been voting for their favorite boy and their favorite girl. You can't share voice notes on Discord.
You can do a live chat though. You can do chats, I think. As in, you can do live chats.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. I'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. I think you can. I think so. But yeah. So Maya's in the villa. She's having a bit of a chit chat. Thank you, Abina. Oh, that's so nice. Thank you. She's having a little bit of a chit chat with the guys because they're sitting around the fire pit. Shaq, she asks Shaq about AJ. She asks AJ how's things going. She's just like, yeah, they're going all right. And then Shaq kind of like explains like, yeah, I was talking to AJ and I was saying like, you know, it'd be good to have a little bit less physical touch and stuff. Do you know what I mean? Because I want to see all sides of you, not just the sexual tension. Does he have this request with Helena, by the way?
Yeah.
Does he have that request? Because isn't Helena just like doing sexual tension?
Yeah.
No?
Yeah. I don't know what he's doing. It's
crazy scenes. But she lets them know the public been voting for the favorite boy, favorite girl. The favorite girl turns out to be Millie. She's chuffed, kind of not surprised. I don't think anyone was surprised that it was going to be Millie for favorite girl. Yeah, exactly. Then favorite boy was Scott. I can't lie. I was surprised.
I was shocked. Do you think that's a producer's thing? I mean, I like Scott, but I don't see the nation.
No, Scott's got fans though. He does have fans. Like even my friend Savannah, she is doing up what do you call it? The Scott Defense League. That's her thing. Like, do you know what I mean? Like
I love Scott, but it doesn't sound believable when they have to do Millie and Scott.
I was shocked. I wasn't expecting that. I wasn't at all. So then we had the fewest vote. So the fewest votes, the girls were Jess, Whitney, and AJ. Jess and Whitney, did I have them in? I don't think I had them in my. No, Jess, I probably had a thing. I did not expect Whitney at all.
No,
because obviously she's got fans. Do you know what I mean? So I was sad about that. AJ, I fully expected.
AJ, we predicted that she was supposed to be. She was supposed to be there.
Exactly. And then for the boys, Sean, Connor, and Charlie were in the bottom. I can't lie, I didn't expect Charlie to be in the bottom. Didn't expect him to be in the bottom. I expected Connor. I wanted Sean. So
I didn't mind Sean, but I didn't actually think Sean would be at the bottom. I didn't think
the public
would vote Sean. No, not really.
No, I didn't actually. Go on, sorry.
Wanting and it being, I didn't think that the public would not be voting for Sean. I thought they liked Sean.
Yeah, same. I wanted him to be there, but I didn't expect him to be there. You know what I mean? Like, I didn't expect him. So then we have the twist. The first twist is that or not necessarily a twist, but the favorite girl and the favorite boy have to choose the person that goes home, right? So it's Millie and Scott. So Millie has to choose a guy to go home. Scott has to choose a girl to go home. Obviously Scott, he goes up first, and he's just like he looks like he's in antagonizing pain. Like he's just like, oh my head, oh it's so hard, oh. He's doing all this. He's doing dramatics.
We're the most.
He really was. When we all knew the answer, did we not know the answer?
Of course.
Yeah, we knew. So he ends up picking AJ, and like actually later on in the episode, he reveals that, you know, I knew things. He said it was an easy decision for me because things, you got the ick with her. So what are we talking? So you're just doing performance.
He just did a performance, but AJ also I think it's a cop out. I thought, girl. Just go quietly.
There was no way.
There's no cop out. So he's gonna say goodbye to his friends to keep you. There's no substance going on with you, Shaq. No way. No. It's Friendship Island.
Especially All Stars.
Yeah.
Especially All Stars. Do you know what I mean? People look out for their friends for sure. And then it is Millie's turn. Now they were doing. Actually, let me see if I got the clip. Let me do it because we need to relive this.
That was crazy. My jaw hurts from how wide it was yesterday.
I could not believe, like, honestly, for me, this is a Love Island first. I don't think this has happened before.
My mind was blown.
Before. Honestly, the savagery, but I respect it so hard.
She transformed from a pigeon to an eagle.
To an eagle, soaring across the land. Like, honestly, like Millie, what? Millie is who she thinks she is.
I might need to take notes, mate. Like,
no, I love it. Stand on business. I just didn't think she had it in her. I don't know. Maybe it's the editing. They just made us feel like she's going to take whatever from this guy.
You think it's because they were fans' favorites, and maybe she thinks, I don't know.
I think she just got the ick with him. I think she did, but let's rewatch it.
This isn't an easy decision at all. There's one guy standing up there who I've been getting to know since the start. There's one guy standing up there who's been getting to know one of my best friends, and there's another guy who I feel like I'm really good friends with and feel like I can speak to him really openly and honestly.
Connor's face very it's very I don't mean this. What I'm gonna say, I don't mean it in literally, yeah, but he's got a very slappable face.
He looks like a Whoville.
Yes.
Whoville?
Yes, you yes, he does. Yes, he does.
So this is just gonna have to come from my heart and like what I'm feeling in this moment right now.
Now the drama, the music.
Who's it gonna be? Oh, I don't know.
I thought it was Connor.
Who did I? I thought it was Sean even.
Charlie.
Honestly. I was like, what the? Look, Whitney is the audience every time.
Every time. Seriously.
No,
every single time. I couldn't believe it. I really couldn't believe it. Seriously, I just thought this is absolutely wild, absolutely crazy. I thought I just respect Millie so much for doing that. Do you know what I mean? The guy annoyed her. He annoyed her friend, and she was just like, me and my home girl, we don't like that. We don't like you're upsetting me and my home girl. You got to go.
It's like she slept on it and thought, am I done?
Yeah.
And just thought, no.
Yeah. It was like, no, I'm not.
It was so shocking. Like, if they had ended Love Island there and then, I would have been like, right, good episode. We're done.
Yeah. Yeah. To be fair, could you imagine if that was the day before, ending on that? Oh my God. That would be shocking. That would be so shocking.
Yeah. That would have been a serious cliffhanger as well.
Oh, if it was a cliffhanger and then you got
and you just let Charlie.
Oh, my emotions.
Oh,
I couldn't believe it. I was just like, Millie picked motherfucking Charles.
It was a Discord for me. It was short little words. Everyone was, what the F? What? You know, it was just going on. Oh my God.
Honestly, I was in shock. I was in so much shock. I couldn't believe it. I really couldn't believe it at all. But I'm just like, she's definitely gone up in my estimation. Do you know what I mean? I love the growth for her. I love she stood on business. I absolutely love it. And let it be example to the other girls as well in the villa. Like Jess, I'm looking at you. Like
Jess is still a bird, by the way.
She is, of course she is. And I think someone said yesterday, like, Jess would never do this.
No,
she would never. No. She would never ever do this. So yeah. So that was crazy. Love Island history. I believe that this is this has been made. So then, what's her name? Millie does say she wants to go talk to him, and like she was just like, should I tell him why? Should I go and tell him? He's like, and he doesn't even want to talk to her. He's just like, nah, it's all right. What we're gonna do? what are you going to do? Then he talks to the boys, and then he actually eventually goes to speak to her. So let me just run that clip real quick, because they have a bit of a conversation. They do. Da-da-da-da.
He couldn't believe it.
He was in shock, mate.
Look at him.
Look at him.
Holding his arms. He got in reset mode. His accent went back to normal and everything. He was just...
You ain't from South London anymore, are you?
Reset.
Bloody ridiculous. It was so crazy. His factory reset was crazy. That was a crazy switch. Honestly. Okay, let's play this.
Oh, the person you were getting to know, you've kicked them out of the villa.
Some things that I think were red flags that I'm not sure.
Why didn't you tell me all this? Why didn't you say?
I haven't necessarily said the word red flags, but I've told you that I don't like your behaviour. I don't like the secrecy. Every day it was a new thing, and I'm just keep being in this drama. I can't be asked for it.
You know what I mean? It's a journey in here. You know the whole score with Scott and all that business. So yeah, I'm just quite shocked, really. But fair enough. You had to make a decision. Like, all the best. Hope you find someone, and yeah, I hope your Love Island journey is another good one. It's a bit wild that,
as Abinus just said, boy, get the hell out of here.
He's crushed. Can't believe it.
Proper crush. He can't believe
his holiday is over.
So quickly.
I can't believe his holiday is over.
First one out. Crazy scenes. Like, I just couldn't believe. Even when he went outside to go and talk to Maya, he was in shock. He was absolutely shocked.
He was
don't know what to say.
Everybody.
And he started blaming. Oh, go on. Sorry, what are you going to say?
Sent home by your own partner.
It's insane.
Well.
It's insane. He did say in that he was basically blaming Scott for most of it in the interview with Maya. He was just saying, Scott's, just been running his mouth and everything like that, that he's, he does think Scott is pretty set with Leanne, but he doesn't know if that could be true because he thinks that Scott is a bit of a game player as well. So he was trying to plant those seeds, to be fair. I do think that Charlie could potentially be on Love Island Games. Like, I feel like we didn't really, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like he could work in that world, and it's not the end of their career, of his career or anything like that. I think he can redeem himself.
You're allowed to be a bit of a playboy and think strategically in Love Island Games.
Yeah, it makes more sense. Yeah, exactly. So I think he should do that. Maybe he'll go in Australia as well. I think his personality is probably a bit more suited there as well. But yeah. Saf said, I don't want him on my telly. Hey Dammy, how you doing? Yeah, shame on him for a real Abinah. No redemption arc. If Helena can get a redemption arc, so can Charlie. I'm sorry, so can he.
I wanted him in there for my entertainment, but now he's gone. I feel like there's a bit of a cloud released. Like,
yeah, it's been lifted.
Yeah.
It's definitely been lifted for sure. AJ, however, when she was talking to Maya, she was not in a good place either. She was just like, Scott's decision was a cop-out. It was an absolute cop-out. Just like, girl, in what world? Go on.
Just let me feel sorry for you and go. Don't come down. Now I didn't feel sorry for her anymore when I heard cop-out. I went, cop-out? This is not Friend Island. I thought, yes, it is. See you later.
It absolutely is, especially for all stars. Because they're going to rep their mates. Do you know what I mean? I just thought this was just very, 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 very strange. And so actually, they done this weird thing. It was just like, if you could send a text to someone, who would you send it to? And AJ was just like, oh, I'm going to have send a text to like Shaq, send him all my love, like, and make sure everybody has continues to have a good time and that he's going to smash it. I was just like, you are so nice.
How could you send it to Shaq? That's what I thought.
Shaq don't want you.
No.
He's making it clear. He's dropping subtle hints that he's not feeling you, and he tried to, he basically embarrassed you in public,
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? He didn't even have to say all of that. He really didn't. He did. One thing she did reveal, though, that we weren't seeing too much was that she said that Shaq was also having conversations with Belle and Helena. So wasn't just Helena, it was
It
all
a
three
few-
girls,
yeah,
really.
yeah.
So Belle, Helena, and AJ. So that wasn't being made clear to us, because I think we did talk about this before, like where the Belle and Shaq spark just disappeared. Yeah.
That's why Shax is getting so mad about things, thinking
Yeah.
when it comes to what's his name, Charlie.
Yeah.
There's
Yeah.
only
He also wants to do the same thing, isn't it?
there's
Do you know what I mean? So then Charlie was obviously asked the same question: who would you send a text to? What would it say? And he said he would send a text to Belle. Would he now?
I think rightly so. I think so.
Because
well, I've opened my eyes and he knows she like him, or does he like her? I think
that him saying that about the text, I think he likes her, but I think he knows that she definitely likes him.
Yeah.
Seriously. So yeah, but that interview, it was a little bit dead, and I was literally watching it thinking, nah, Millie actually dumped him for real.
I was still trying to process, so anything after that, I just was like, oh.
honestly, it was a lot. Hey Keisha, how you doing?
Hey.
Would you call it? Abner says Charlie was taking a pee from day one. Yeah, 100%. So Akaya says Helena got a redemption arc, as in question mark. I believe that she is getting an edit at the moment to make her look more palatable to people. I think so. And she's got opportunity to do again.
No, if she's with Shaq, they got to go now.
I don't even know if she likes Shaq, to be honest. I really don't know. I don't know what it looks like when Helena actually likes someone properly for real. Do you know what I mean? It's all the same. Abner says Shaq is in bed with Charlie. Waving said that she was glitching. Honestly, yesterday was a lot. It was a lot. I felt from my blood pressure. I really did.
It was hypertension.
Honestly.
I realized I was too invested yesterday from the way it affected me. I was like,
no, you're invested enough.
It's too deep.
This is history. It was history. Lady Lyrics, hi, happy Friday. Honestly, it was a little bit of your history was made. I just couldn't believe it. If I could put, I don't even know. I would put it on a t-shirt.
It was crazy, but it was good.
Yeah, it was really, really good. So then we saw Whitney and Jess kind of talk about what literally just happened, and them being in the bottom. This was a cute moment between them.
Yeah, I like that little giggles.
Yeah.
And when I say this, I know why you were in the bottom.
I've been messy, and I.
Yeah.
What advice have you got for me?
Advice? Bitch, you don't see me stand next to you. I'm gonna hold your hand when I.
But notice, I thought this was lovely. I thought it was like, this is a friend moment.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And she's being honest with her and playful at the same time, so it's not coming across as offensive, right? Do you know what I mean? Notice how there's no one else around.
Yeah,
it's just them two. Do you know what I mean? I think these are very important things to take notes of. Do you know what I mean? Yep. So it was very interesting. But yeah, I like the way that they were handling it anyway. And then in the evening, when they went to bed, I can't remember too much else what happened, but when they went to bed, I know Sammy and Kieran are kind of getting it on. Amal, hi, how you doing?
Hi.
Evan is saying Helena planted the seed from her VT. I need a nice guy, etc. This couple is producer led. Yeah, I think so. Helena seemed to have something resembling feelings for Harry. Yeah, Keisha, she did, but it was all kind of all mangled and weird. I don't know. So yeah, as you said, once Charlie left, in the next morning, it was everyone seemed to be in a much better mood. Seriously, don't think no one cared that AJ left. Although Millie did what do you call it? She did say, like, she did make a point of like, let's make sure that AJ's okay when she's leaving. Do you know what I mean? So that was nice that they showed that and everything like that. But yeah, I don't think AJ made that much of an impact in the villa with everybody else. I think that Charlie was just being Charlie, and he weren't a fit for this group of people, you know. So they seem to be in good spirits.
Did this happen to AJ before? As in,
AJ got.
Quickly. She didn't stay for long.
No, because she kind of got. She was a bombshell, and she got with Toby, or I think Toby picked her, and then Toby went back to Chloe. She was one of the girls. You know, he went with like 4 girls or something. She was one of them. Yeah, I think she was a bombshell. I don't think she was Casa. But yeah, so then Jack's talking with the boys, and he's saying, "Oh yeah, it was really sad to see Whitney up there." Like, I'm not buying the Jack story.
Jack can go. Where was he? Anyway, I'm skipping the gun, but where were you?
Yeah. So there was that. Whitney, Leanne, Jess, and Belle were chatting, and Whitney is saying that with the whole Jack Connor situation, right now it's 50-50. She sees Connor as the safe option, and Jack is risky, but she likes that. That's what she likes, you know. Then they talk about Belle. Apparently, Belle was busting a wine on Shaq when the blue was there. I must have blinked. I didn't see that.
I didn't see that happening.
Yeah, or maybe they didn't show that for us. Maybe they didn't show that. What you call it? Yeah, Belle's just like, look, yeah, I do fancy him. I do. So she's gonna pull him for a chat. Jess was just like, she wants to talk to him, basically. But Jess was like, oh, put him for a chat. You know, boys like it when you initiate a chat. Yeah. And I can't lie, I felt queasy because yes.
Don't listen to Jess.
Don't listen to Jess, man. Seriously. And then there's a text, and Leanne and Scott get to go on a date. They get to go on a date. Very, 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 very cute. I like them together. There was a picture. Let me see if I can find it. Yes, here it is. This is one of the pictures from the other day. Yeah. Don't you think they look cute together?
Listen, the cuter they're looking together, the more scared I'm getting.
Serious.
This is all just to build up the whole hope, and then
you think it's gonna get
dashed? They need to prove me wrong.
You think it's gonna get that? Because look at all this. This is them on their date. They had like a picnic date. I'm loving the matching. Love it. Look at he looks like he's from a boy band, isn't it?
Yeah. Somebody's got their eye on him, so I'm scared.
Oh, serious.
But they are very cute.
Oh yes. So while obviously people having their morning chat, what's his name? So Millie is talking with Sammy and Kieran.
Yeah.
And they are talking about, okay, who do you have your eye on at the moment? And she's just like, look, the only other person I really fancy in here is Scott. But obviously Scott is with Leanne, and I'm not going to do that to Leanne. Kieran's like, you could just got to go for what you want. I can't even do his accent. Can you do a Welsh accent?
No, all I can hear is Kieran. Wait, no.
No. So, see this union that we're seeing here. Look at them, they're cute. I think they're cute.
I feel like I'm watching all this just to be crushed.
Anyway, I know, I don't want it crushed either. I don't even want it crushed either, seriously. But you know, obviously, like Scott is top boy at the moment, and Millie's top
the alpha male now of the house. He's
yeah. He was really doing an acceptance speech, though. He was really like, oh, I'm so glad that, you know, the audience can understand where I'm coming from. And yeah, I might be in people's business. I was just like, Scott, relax.
But do you think Millie fancies him? Because when she was getting irritated by him, do you think she fancies him? Or it's because he's
fancy Scott?
Yeah, Millie? Or it's because he's voted as the nicest guy, yeah.
No, I think she does fancy him. I think she fits, like, if you look at Liam as well, like, do you know what I mean? You can, you know, tall, dark, yeah. Do you know what I mean? That type of thing. But yeah, so like, I hope they don't go head to head. I hope that's not a thing. Hi, Waving, how you doing? Sap is saying apparently Charlie and Blue are cousins. Really? Oh, that figures. If Charlie they are, Blue. That makes sense.
Blue, the sex shop guy.
Yeah.
Wait, what am I saying? That is the sex shop guy, right?
Yeah. His mom owns a sex shop. Yeah.
Look at their heads. Yeah, I can see there.
Okay. Keisha's saying, Sarah Destiny said, "Wine into Blue is crazy."
I would have loved to see it when they're in rhythm.
That is nuts though. Actually, because what song are you whining to?
How are you gonna get the rhythm?
Like One Love.
So oh god. One for the money. And I look out of beat already. No.
No, that's crazy work for real. For real. Oh my god. Kieran doesn't want his bro to have a black girl. Waving. I wouldn't be surprised. I'm not saying that is the case, but I wouldn't be surprised. Kieran gives me undertones of anti-blackness. I'm not gonna lie. I don't like the way he talks to Whitney. Like, I really don't. And I don't like the way he's so dismissive of Leanne. Like, do you know what I mean?
Just not care.
Yeah, exactly. Like, if Scott is your boy, and remember when they were doing the Truth or Dare, one of those games, he purposely asked Scott, "What's your type?"
Yeah.
Was it Scott? It was Scott, wasn't it? No, Jack. It was Jack. He purposely asked Jack.
So it can sound like it's not Whitney.
Yeah, exactly. I think Kieran, I'm not saying he is, but he reminds me of those guys that don't get how black girls are pretty and desirable. Yeah. He reminds me of one of those guys. Seriously. Oh, Sarah in the chat. Oh, hey Sarah, if you're here. Hope you're good. Hope you're good. Yeah. I just think I'm not feeling
it. Annoyed me anyway, because I know his viewpoint, they're friends, isn't it? So his viewpoint will
have an impact, has some sort of impact, you know what I mean? And it's just like, come on, man. But remember when Kieran tries to kiss Leanne in one of the earlier games? Yeah, exactly. This is the thing. So he might have a taste. Oh, I read that comment. Okay, cool. Thank you. He might have a taste, but that's probably as far as it goes. Do you know what I mean?
I can't wait till someone comes in and rocks Kieran's boat.
100%. You know what? Yeah,
come and get her. Come and get Sammy.
Please, someone come and get Sammy and just swipe her up quickly. You know what I mean? Seriously. Jack and Whitney, they have a little bit of a moment, and I think they kiss. They kiss out in the open. With not really much of a care for Connor's feelings, to be fair. Do you know what I mean? Neither of them do. I don't know what Jack is playing at, but he's definitely playing at something. Yeah. He's definitely playing at something. I do not trust him. I don't care. I do not trust him. And then we have Belle and Whitney have a bit of a conversation, and she's trying to decide, who she likes more, whether she likes Shaq or Sean. And she definitely likes Shaq quite a bit. And then they're kind of like going back and forth. And one thing I did notice is, like, as much as the way Helena comes across, it's like the rest of the girls, they don't necessarily respect her as much, kind of thing, because she's so wishy-washy with everything, right? And basically Whitney, because Belle is asking, should I tell Helena that I'm going to talk to Shaq? And she's just like, oh, actually, maybe it's what she say is giving forgiveness. Like, tell her afterwards, that kind of thing. Yeah. And I swear at one point Whitney was just like, yeah, it's Helena. Like, do you know what I mean? So it's just like, when you don't have respect for yourself, no one's going to have respect for you.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Seriously. So let's get some of these comments. Can you?
Oh, are you asking me? Sorry. My thing won't scroll up.
Oh no.
Keisha said Connor probably saw and just punched the air by himself. I need to go further up.
Connor in that moment
said something that made me laugh.
What did he say?
Or was that ahead?
He did, because he was talking to Helena, wasn't he? And he was just like, "Oh, I guess he is gonna kiss her, or maybe that was the other day."
He said something. It was yesterday, I think. He said something. It made me laugh a bit because he sounded like he had a bit of a.
Oh, when he was talking to Whitney, and she was saying, "Yeah, I did kiss Jack and stuff," and then he was just like, "Oh, it'd be better if he was kissing me or something like that."
I was like, the tiny bit of hope.
Just he was looking at his eyes like, is there something there? Like, do you know what I mean? Seriously. Connor needs more gumption. I swear to God. Jeanette, hello Jeanette, how you doing? Whitney's Jeanette says Whitney would be better off with Connor. Jack is just managing Whit. You know what? I think there's a lot of truth in that statement. I think Jack is waiting, as Waven said, Jack is waiting his blonde to come in, passing the time with Whitney. Yeah. I think so. It's just I feel so, I don't know. I feel sorry for Whit, man. I feel sorry for Whit. But sorry,
wait for a bombshell to come.
Yeah.
Me too. Should just
but one that likes her. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
This was Belle and Shaq.
You go for a chat, please, because I can't go.
I'm gonna go for a little chat with Shaq. I think I'm gonna pull him.
Right, let's pretend that I'm Shaq then.
Okay, this bikini.
Why are you walking like that's how he walks with his arms? Alright, go on.
Oh, don't say that, because if I notice it might give me the ick.
Are you gonna lip sync?
Should I?
Do you want to?
Well, yeah, obviously, but is that deep? Just charge it. Yeah, you're saying that until everyone gets upset and it's my fault, and then you're like, oh, you shouldn't have done it. Where is he? Oh, where is he?
Where is he?
I haven't got my glasses on.
I don't know. I can't see.
That's you.
Oh, he's with Helena. I'm not doing it. I can't just put him away from that man's.
So you said it again?
No. Did I say
something?
I feel like I heard my own voice, but I didn't say anything.
Yeah, I heard your voice as well. That was weird.
I heard myself.
What the hell?
Come on, you've been on the back burner for ages. No one's gonna step aside for you. I hope you know that. You've got to make room for yourself.
Oh, I hear it.
You know what I mean?
Like, let's just do it before I check my bum.
Bum's good. You're saying?
Chilling. How
Chill
are you?
vibes. You need the shade, man.
You need the shade.
I can't even lie in it today. It's giving hot outside today.
Yeah.
I'm not going to lie, I'm just going to say it, otherwise I'm never going to say it. I'm coming over here to pull you for a chat, so Helen, I'm so sorry. Like,
I knew you were. I don't know why you waited so long to do it.
I don't know why. I'm just not saying it. Can we go for a chat, please? Because I can't go. Can we go for a chat, please? Because I can't go. I'm going to...
No, that must be so hard. I would actually never. I just don't have that kind of confidence that I would do that. Like, absolutely not. Absolutely not. I will suffer.
But Whitney's always behind everybody. They need to treat Whitney now. Stop. I don't know.
Yeah, she's a good wing woman. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, she coached her. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, she was like, "I'm gonna back you." You know, she's cool, man. She's actually cool. You need a friend like Whit. You know. She's just like, okay, go get your man. And in fact, she's even helping Shaq to have more options.
Imagine her helping Shaq and Shaq. Oh, very good.
Do you know what I mean?
I wanted to pull up in South Africa. Outside
oh my God. Honestly, it was a lot. So anyway, Shaq and Belle, they chat, they have a conversation. They get into it. But basically, she basically says, like, I'm feeling you. He's like, yeah, you feeling the boy, yeah? And she's like, yeah, I'm interested. Then they start talking about, and I don't know what's happening. Yeah, do you know what I mean? I understand people are religious, right? Do you know what I mean? But I feel like it's a bit strict. It always throws me off guard when it's come across in Love Island, because he was just like, you know, they were talking about being God-fearing, and he was talking about like that he needs someone who's also God-fearing. And she's talking about, you know, I pray and I do this in the morning and the evening before I do everything. And I feel like it just feels like it's been plonked. Like, do you know what I mean? What do you think?
You think he just thinks of things to say?
I think so.
For the next barrier.
I think so. And I feel like this is just a way to kind of get her. And he mentioned it later as well, because he did say, I think to the boys, like, if Helena...
He needs to check Helena.
basically isn't a Christian, then it's kind of
why didn't you check
dead in the
Helena
wall.
before it was playing around with her in the bed?
Exactly. And did you check AJ? Like, what are we talking about? I just thought this is interesting. I just thought it was interesting. Keisha said it's weird because they're in a show of sodomy. I don't think quite literally. But it's not very Christian like values or tradition. It's not traditional Christian values like behavior, you know, do you know what I mean? All those kind of things. It really just isn't. And then also as well, we don't hear about anyone's faith from any other religion. We haven't heard from any other religion in all of these years. Like we've never heard that. So I just feel like
except for there was one woman who was a black woman was too. There have been. Who was it? She was Christian.
Oh, so Mimi was a Christian.
Oh, it was Mimi.
And then also Matilda was, but they didn't show much of Matilda's faith, but they definitely showed Mimi's. So I just feel like it's just so strange. Like I feel like it's a little bit strange. I don't know. Like it feels
just pulling new rules.
Yeah.
Each woman has a new rule of, you know, I don't know.
I feel like it's also the producers that they're just like, oh, we must push this narrative. It's just like, thing. Jeanette says Shaq seems like a different person altogether this time around. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, he absolutely does. So I say Mimi was the only one who was serious. I think Matilda's a serious Christian as well, actually, because they talked about, I think in one of the past shows or something, there was something that I saw that they used to pray together and everything in the show, but they never showed it for Matilda, only Mimi. Ekin Sue is a Muslim as well. Oh, is it? See, I didn't even know that. I didn't know that. So yeah, so they kind of what do you call it? They kind of established that they like each other. And yeah, so that's that. Connor, we talked about Connor and Whit having their conversations. At some point, what do you call it? Oh, who was it to? Oh my God, I can't remember who he was talking to. But Shaq was asking someone, how many kisses did you get? 6, 7?
Oh, 6, 7.
which was hilarious to me. I thought it was a very, very hilarious. Okay, and then we had Kieran talking to Scott. So Kieran had this conversation on the terrace with Scott because he must tell Scott that Millie likes him, right? You know what I mean? And he asked him, if Millie did pull you, what would you say? And he was just like, oh, you know, of course I'll be open, but what me and Leanne have, do you know what I mean? It's difficult. He did say it was silly. It would be silly to close yourself off completely right now. And I agree with him. It's way too early, but he did say he doesn't think anyone's there that has what he could have with Leanne, which I thought was very sweet, very nice, and very affirming.
I don't know.
No?
It was a little hint of I will break it down gently. That's that's the fear inside me.
That's the fear.
Yeah. So I heard I'll break it gently.
But this is the thing. So like now I'm really confused, right? In terms of what Scott likes, right? Hey, wizard back on. Because I thought Scott was into black and brown girls, right? But then Whitney did say that Scott actually fancies Sammy, right? Do you know what I mean? So if he fancies Sammy, could he also fancy Millie? Like, do you know what I mean?
I mean, he's been making the biggest fuss ever with Millie, and they did flirt. Him and Millie flirted.
They did, but I do think he's just a flirt, so he'll flirt with anything.
I don't know, but he was fighting for his life for Millie.
Yeah.
But then.
Oh, Ezra saying Monveer was a practicing Sikh. I don't know if he talked about it much. I don't think so, said Ezra. And that's a good point. I don't think so. Monveer, they should bring back Monveer. He didn't get a chance. He didn't get a chance, man. Seriously. Scott wouldn't get on with Millie, to be honest. I don't think so. I think like
I think bored. He might be bored.
Yeah. Any more? Hey, Elsid, sorry, how are you doing? Yeah, Scott likes everyone, even when he was on the US version. Oh, yeah, I can't even remember that, but yeah, okay, cool. Scott,
but Leanne and Scott are always together.
So again,
they're always together, got an arm around each other and everything. It's
Leanne
nice,
and Scott.
No,
yeah. But someone might question. I was yesterday. I was thinking scenarios. I was just like, oh my god, Millie's gonna ask him for a chat, and then they're gonna be going to the secret garden, or they might go to the hideaway or something.
I need a bombshell immediately for Millie.
Leanne's gonna cry and stuff, and we're gonna see her upset, and that's just gonna break my heart. Yeah, you know, and it's gonna divide the villa. Because it's like, Scott, what he's going to do? Because sometimes, you know what they like to do? They like to repeat scenarios, right? Do you know what I mean? So like when Ekin-Su was there, they tried to have her like crawl again. And they like to repeat. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, so I feel like Scott's thing, one of the things that Scott did was the whole issue of Catherine and her coming back with someone else. So I wonder whether they're going to do something like that.
I just need a bombshell for Millie, or Millie to just get out and let them... But then I should just try and see how this pans out. If it's meant to be, he'll fight for her.
Yeah,
he needs to remember how Millie was behaving when he was telling her about it.
Yeah,
she was like, 16 sounds good to me, and all that. It's just
no, for real. So then they have a game of Never Have I Ever. These games never go well. And it's going around, I feel like, and it turns into a full-blown argument with people like Shaq and Kieran coming for Whitney and Jess for no friggin' reason. No reason at all. And it's pissing me off.
It was. And it was crickets. Crickets from Jack.
Crickets from Jack. Crickets from friggin' Connor. Wussios, man.
I mean, Connor, because they said they forgot the name.
Yeah, but it wasn't super clear. It wasn't super clear that it was Connor's name, or we didn't see that in the edit, right? Do you know what I mean?
She included the Connor within the...
Yes, but she also said
it out of her.
Yeah, they pulled it out of her. Yeah, but it was unnecessary. They could have just dropped it, but no, Shaq wanted to make a point. I got like, I'm going to show this clip. I am not a fan of Shaq.
I don't like Shaq. I don't like him.
No, honestly.
Goodbye.
I don't like Shaq. He can go immediately. I'm not voting for him. I'm not supporting him anymore because he does not give a caca about the black girls in the villa.
Too much.
Yeah, it's way too much. He can get his point. We know enough about Shaq that Shaq can get his point across without being rude, without being dismissive, without being argumentative. We know that he has enough emotional intelligence to be able to do that, and he has the skill, the oral skill to be able to do that. Yeah,
and he chose not to. He's very selective who he's giving that, because what's her name? Was saying the same thing in it to him, Sammy.
Yeah. Exactly. So you're talking to Sammy with care, but you're not talking to Whitney with care.
I said it from when you remember the first episode when they said, "Oh, we can't get with them." I knew.
Oh yeah, he wants to inflict his revenge. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh my God. Seriously, that's the thing. I knew that my feelings with him were complicated. I knew it was complicated. I didn't like this guy. Do you know what I mean? Like, I knew it. And now he's showing me who he is. And I believe him 100%. His behavior is wild. It was making my blood boil. So not only did we have the shock of Charlie leaving, which I was happy before, but it was a shock. Then to see this later, my emotions were all over the place.
Much, man.
It was
anger.
Too much. Way too much. Okay, so this is the clip. 1 second.
Nah, man. Like, I actually hate this.
I'm gonna run.
If Helena was to suddenly take an interest in, I don't know, Connor or someone else or whatever, like...
Who's Connor? Oh.
My days.
See this moment, yeah?
That would be me, though.
This is wild. This is wild. And I can't lie, yeah. I think Jess is a bit green-eyed with Whitney, because Whitney's got options and Jess does not. Do you know what I mean?
That's annoying. Whitney.
I swear to God. And look at her. She's just like, oh, how can you say that? Like, gorgeous. Oh, so annoying. Anyway.
Jesus Christ.
No, I just forget names. It's really bad. It's really bad.
Out of respect for you, I didn't kiss Belle in the secret garden today.
I hear you.
That was Belle's decision.
It was a joke, come on.
What do you mean it was just Belle's decision? I said it was our decision. How do you know it was just Belle's decision?
Charge it.
No, you gotta say what you're saying.
Could he not pause
you're gonna
there?
fire me up again.
Could he not have paused there? Do you know what I mean? How do you know? Why? Well, sir, first of all, calm down.
Tone it down.
Calm down. Let's adjust your tone. Do you know what I mean? Because, you know, obviously, by my tone, you should understand that I know something about this situation. We can talk it out. Why is there so much animosity coming my way, sir?
Honestly.
No, you gotta explain.
Don't just say charge it. Say what you're saying.
You can't be messy and shit out.
She's even said, okay, I'm wrong, because she's looking at her friend Belle, who's not saying anything in this moment, and she's just like, okay, let me just cut it here.
Now. Yeah.
You know what I mean? Let me just stop.
Why are you winking?
No, we did agree mutually in there, but I said it before we even.
Right, that's all. So right, get the facts right before you start saying
Don't
something.
jam on me.
You're gonna say it to the group.
Yeah,
make sure you get
She said, don't
I
jam
was
on
proud
me.
of laughing at that bit. Don't jam on me. Said right there, so. Whitney's not serious.
She's not serious, somebody. She's not serious, somebody at all. This is why, how can you get mad at her? She's
Yeah, at that point, he should have come back to earth.
oh, honestly.
There's a lack of
straight.
The
context.
facts are right.
The facts are not right because she just said that we said it was mutual. So what are you talking about? The facts are right.
No,
They're
we
incorrect.
mutually agreed in there.
Yeah,
Yeah, but
exactly.
we
We've
had
done
a
something
conversation
prior.
before. She
Yeah,
doesn't
prior.
know about
So
our
before you say something to the group, make sure you have your facts straight.
Shaq, you are not listening. You're not listening to Belle. You're not listening to
wants
her.
to argue.
And the thing is, look at her face. She's thinking, who the fuck are you talking to? But okay, let me just...
That's all I'm saying.
The facts I knew were straight.
Well, the facts that you
And I
had
charged it.
were incorrect. So charge it to you being incorrect.
Why are you so ego-driven on this?
What do you mean ego-driven? We're
No,
trying to
we
make it
didn't-
seem like
Moo.
There's her man.
Nothing, saying nothing, just watching, you know?
I suppose at this point, he's already got his arms crossed. He should have just said, calm down, mate, or something. Or,
Yeah, he should have said,
or when
okay,
the others
okay,
get
Shaq.
involved. When
Do you know what I
Kieran
mean?
gets involved, he should say, whoa.
But
And
the
then
thing
he-
is, like, if you like this girl, yeah, do you know what I mean? And if you want, this is the thing about people outside our culture who like to taste blackness, but not deal with the issues that come with being black, yeah? There are clearly issues that come with being a black woman that people feel like they can talk to you, come at you, no matter what, and talk to you any kind of way. If you're not prepared to deal with that, you shouldn't be kissing her. Full stop. You shouldn't. You shouldn't, because now you're a big freaking dummy just sitting there looking. Do you know what I mean? Is this supposed to be an ally? It's not. You're kind of like
Oh God.
I'm gonna get big mad. Amal said the Jamo comment is low-key offensive, but it's Whitney. To be fair, you're probably right. I don't know how you got there, because even the way you said it, it's just like, why are you even saying this? This is
She's
weird.
probably like, why have you gone to accent now? Why have you gone?
Yeah, that's true. That's
what
true.
he's probably thinking. That means you've gone
Even far. But you know what? He don't want no smoke. He don't want Jack. Don't want no smoke with Shaq. He don't want no smoke.
No,
And he's not.
made
He's
Shaq-
spineless. Yes.
Shaq wants to be the alpha male.
Yeah. But he's not.
it was just Belle that said, "Oh yeah, there's no kissing not gonna
Steady
happen."
on
That's
that.
not it.
Steady.
On what?
Charge it.
We're telling him to steady.
You know?
Never have I ever forgotten someone's name in the villa.
Whitney! I forget all the time. Whitney? I've only drank, sister. Thank you.
No, I meant elaborate.
Thanks.
But why?
Can't this bird read the room? Can't she see there's a beef going on over here?
Exactly.
I don't need to be triggered anymore. Just don't put me in the limelight anymore. I'm trying to disappear here. You know when you're like, ugh.
Exactly. You can see. You could. Why? Exactly.
I'm trying to get off the. There's too much on me right now. Whitney.
And when you say elaborate, say it. What?
Get out.
What am I elaborating? What am I? Shut up. Look at her.
Sis.
Yeah, why are you drinking?
What kind of friend are you? Like, what's going on here? You're right.
No, because your stories are funny.
It's not that funny, hun. But anyways.
Damn right, it's not that funny. You know what I mean? It ain't that funny.
If it was her in Whitney's position, she would have been crying already.
Exactly.
Yeah, I confuse names all the time.
What names do you confuse, Whitney?
I don't know. Sam, Jolly, Jack, Connor.
Who's Jolly?
That's what I'm saying. The names just flow out. But yeah, charging. My bad. Next. It's getting real messy.
What?
Hey. Whitney.
What are you just saying, Jess?
Why?
What are you saying, Jess? Why are you asking Jess what she's saying?
Because he wants to jump in the arena. He wants to jump in the ring.
This is what I'm saying. So you want to use, now you've seen that there's something going on between her and Jess. You now want to use Jess to annoy Whitney further. Now, yeah. You see what I mean? I don't like him. No.
Say Whitney's name.
Why?
Because she went like this to me.
No, I didn't. I don't
know.
cut eye to you, actually.
Yeah.
Why'd you cut your eye at her?
Why are you asking?
Why are you looking at me like this now? Why are you shocked?
Exactly. Oh my God.
I'm feeling annoyed.
Why'd you cut me?
I'm just having a bit of a joke, babe.
It's not a joke, babe. It ain't a joke. Do you know what I mean? Because if someone's trying to kick me and then you're kicking me also, how is it a joke? Who's laughing? You.
You can see that Whitney is just holding back from being upset. You know that kind of saving your face kind of feeling when you're angry. Why would she now? No.
And the thing is, if Whitney explodes, then she's the angry person, isn't it?
Yep.
Do you know what I mean?
Not arguing, guys. There's arguing and there's disagreeing with how people are moving. Levels to the shit. No,
so not only does she have to, in this moment, this is like a masterclass. Not only does she's managing her own emotions, she also has to say that to kind of like make the people who are watching this happen, make them not turn it into bigger than what it is.
Yeah.
She has to manage Jess. She has to manage, Shaq as well. And everybody else, all the bystanders too. This is the burden that it is to be a black woman, you know? It's
the weight.
Freaking... No, I was stressed, Abis. I was stressed watching this. I was just like, oh my God, it's happening again.
But look at Jess looking like the victim here.
You know?
You got the ick off AJ. I was like, that's just the guilt taken off me.
What?
Got the ick off AJ.
Sorry, sir. Didn't you say you was doing head? You was doing, the decision is so hard for me. Do you know what I mean? Like, now you're talking so calm. And the thing is, Scott is saying this.
Sorry, I actually didn't realize that before.
Yeah, no, it's cool. Like, obviously,
yeah.
it's gonna come out anyways. But yeah, I did say earlier in the day that she was starting to give me the ick.
Why?
Sorry, why are you telling everybody in front of everyone where AJ's not even here on national television that she's giving you the ick? That's not what you said before.
Was he not the one other time? So is not here to defend themselves. Who was
exactly. Exactly. You're absolutely right. When Charlie, yes, exactly. Oh my gosh.
Just because I felt like she was on me all the time.
I thought you like that.
Nah.
I got to butt Shaq you. Is that
you always backing Shaq.
What's wrong with that? Why are you shouting at him?
How is that shouting? I hate when... Well, I shout, but I hate being told shouting when I'm not shouting.
Abis, yeah?
Well, just...
She even laughed a bit at the end. And Shaq. Shaq, well, he wound me up so much during this.
His woman is Helena.
Oh my God.
Down. He's not winning the show. His woman
he's doing
is
all
Helena.
He's doing all of this because he's trying to defend her. Is he mad? He's crazy.
I want that gone. Just go.
How am I shouting at him? Why are you making me seem like I'm shouting?
Why are you implying there's something wrong with that?
No, I'm not saying. I'm not saying. But that's her character.
Yeah.
So no.
You see, Kieran.
Kieran loves to argue, you know.
He's got tendencies. It's actually tendencies. It's crazy.
Charge that.
I don't care.
It was just, he just wasn't right for me.
Yeah.
And that's why I said that earlier in the day, but that doesn't mean
But it's not an it.
Yeah.
Hang on. Did I
No,
call
but
it it?
that's what I'm saying.
Like,
For me,
I don't know what you're saying, but her character says it's not an it.
no one said her character is an it.
The only reason why I question that is because you really liked how she was on you in the secret garden.
No, so basically, that's what.
See how he thinks it's something.
You guys speaking
But me, he's on some gangster shit.
Exactly.
Same topic, and you're just calm.
And you just, oh yeah, because what it is what the hell, man? Oh my God.
I want Tanya to come in.
I want Tanya to be there.
Please, Tanya, come in.
Please, Tanya.
This house.
Please. Just put this freaking Big Shaq in his place. Big Shaq. Deal with him. Oh my God.
Idiot. I can walk off. I'll come with you.
All of that, I was on.
Where are you going?
Nah, man. Like, I actually hate this shit.
I'm gonna run.
Go on, Belle.
The only thing that I've got issue with this, just in terms of editing, we don't see Whitney saying, "Nah, man, I've had enough of this shit," or whatever. Like, is why she's walking away. So I don't know if that's come from somewhere else. That's the only thing I'll say with that clip, right? Do you know what I mean? But notice how it was Millie that got up and said, "I'm gonna walk away from this," because she also had.
But Millie used toilet as a cover. Belle doesn't care. Belle's like, I'm going to go comfort somebody.
Yeah, she's had enough. She's had enough. Because it's almost like, I feel like maybe she feels like a bit like, oh, what's happened? Like, what started? Like, do you know what I mean? It was
why did...
Thing, you know? But like, I felt for Whitney here. I really did.
Why does Whit feel like anyone's targeting her? If you're going to say something, especially with Belle, trying to throw me under the bus, with Helena sitting right there and Belle sat right next to me, like, I don't like that shit. That pissed me off.
Where are you going?
No, sorry.
You're throwing her under the bus when you're saying she doesn't remember names. You're doing all that kind of thing. Like, you guys are having that kind of banter. So,
like, what are we talking about here? Honestly. And then you let Kieran talk to her anyhow as well. Are you mad? Are you absolutely mad? No, Shaq is no.
They didn't have to put this in yesterday's episode, you know. They could have put that in today. I didn't need.
The thing is, Sam said, "Why didn't Jess follow her friend? Because she's not her friend. She's not her friend. She's not her friend.
Sitting there ready to cry herself. Ugh.
Seriously, she's gonna make it about her. I think in the clip that we saw, she's gonna make it about herself. Yeah, like for sure. Seriously." Keisha says, so he can talk about Whitney when she's not there, but Scott couldn't talk about Charlie when he wasn't there. Bozo. Yes, exactly. Bozo. Absolute bozo. Nah, Shaq is a full-blown clown.
Can you imagine? I don't feel nothing for Sean anymore. Shaq has replaced
You know what? To be fair,
Sean is okay.
Sean, he's not on my radar in this moment. I can't lie. Yeah. But Shaq, because he's one of us, is even worse. It's even worse. It's worse. It's worse. But how dare you? Like, seriously, are you okay? Is everything okay? No, it cannot be okay for you to be going on there. And you're letting Kieran talk to her any type of way as well.
Yeah, he should have just been like, calm down, I've got this, or something. If you want to leave the whole...
And then Jack saying nothing, Colin saying nothing. Even Scott, where's your voice? Seriously. Scottisha. That's what I'm saying.
I don't know if they're all shocked. I don't know if they're all shocked. So what does this mean? Or they just think Whitney can handle herself, and she shouldn't always have to handle herself.
No. I think it's just really wrong. Also, Leanne was quiet as a mouse.
But to be fair, Leanne has been quiet as a mouse.
She has.
Her Scott stuff. She just sits. But it would have been better if she got up
with
Belle. Just to go, because a lot of it would have been better.
Yeah. Abner said Shaq definitely voted reform. I know it. I wouldn't be surprised. Oh, Scott promised to stay out of drama. Okay, fair enough. So fair enough. Fair enough. Seriously.
No, Shaq. Boo. Boo.
Yeah, no, boo. Definitely. You're a clown, man. You're an absolute clown. I just don't even know how you can justify this. This is outrageous. It's absolutely outrageous. And I really hope that he goes next. Like, I think he needs to get the hell out of here, man. Because I know he's just going to continue to embarrass us. And I don't need to see him and Helena together. I don't give a about that relationship.
Helena. That should say it all.
Exactly. How are you, Helena over AJ? Are you crazy? He just said, I feel like Leanne and Whitney aren't that close. No, yeah, you're probably right, to be fair. But they got a mutual, which is Scott. So, like, you would like to think that they're getting closer, at least. Oh, my God. It was stressing me out.
I think Jess, if she was truly thinking, she should have got up and run there. And be like, why are we arguing?
Absolutely, Jess.
Like, why are you taking what I'm saying serious? You know, if
or she could have even at least like came over and be like, oh wait, I didn't mean it like that. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like seriously.
Or even change the topic and be like, I don't know why so-and-so's piping up. Do you get what I mean? Like,
yeah. Well, to be fair, she should have told Kieran to shut his mouth.
Yeah, like,
do you know what I mean?
Like, yeah.
Like, you know, but no, you got to think for other people. But when it's in defense of why are you just silent? I don't like that.
Right.
I don't like that at all. I don't like that at all, man. People need to leave Whitney the hell alone. That's what they need to. Shaq needs to go out of the villa. Yeah, he needs to thingy. Sorry. It's Charlene. Hey, Charlene. Charlene said, isn't Scott arguing with Kieran in tomorrow's night's clip? Drama comes to Scott is always in something. Leanne is the India School of Love Island. Keep quiet, carry on. Yeah, I guess so, actually, to be fair. Helena over AJ is crazy, isn't it? He's actually is crazy. Seriously. Helena is ready to give it up. That's why, yeah. Jess is weaponizing her tears tonight. It's gonna piss me off.
That is gonna piss me off.
No, honestly, it is. And the thing is, yeah,
and if she cries, they're all gonna flock around her.
Exactly. And also, as well, they're going to really, really make it seem like it's Whitney's fault. And that's going to piss me off. It really is going to annoy me.
Can somebody explain to me what's all this charge it? Am I a dinosaur? I don't really get the charge.
Like, charge it to the game. You know when you say charge it to the game? It's like an old school thing. Just charge it. Like, you know. I want Whitney and Shaq. What do you mean? Whitney? No way. No way, Amal. No way.
Out of the house.
No. No way, Amal. No. Whitney can stay. Shaq can absolutely go.
I think you're right. And he might pick Helena over Belle. Yeah, I think he is.
Oh, yeah.
He thinks he's onto a winner here.
Yeah. Stick with her then. See what happens to you. Stick with her. Do you think Helena and Shaq will last on the outside?
Helena only operates with triangles.
Yeah. She needs a competition. And she's probably not. Is she a Christian?
I don't know what Shaq is looking for. He's looking for the Christian within Helena.
Yeah, that's what he's looking for.
So he really wants to wife Helena.
That's what he's saying. Imagine. That girl, she needs help. She doesn't need, you know what, to be fair, yeah, if she was if she was working on herself and everything like that, then cool. But she needs more stuff. Like, do you know what I mean?
But I don't think Helena likes Shaq like that.
No, I don't think she does either. Remember, she said, I'm going to tell Sean he's at the top of the list and I'm going to say the same thing to Shaq.
Yeah.
She's just keeping options so she stays in.
I don't think he's her type, not because of, I just think personality-wise, Helena is not suited with him.
No.
I don't think she likes him like that.
She's not Shaq's doing exercise. Oh yeah, Charlene saying she did it in her season with Whitney and Catherine, and people are upset at Whitney, and it's happening over again. Yes, with the whole Medi situation, because Medi was just like blaming Whitney for, wasn't it Whitney for just crying?
Medi made me sick.
I think, yeah. And it's just like, nah, you're not gonna let that happen. You can't let that happen, man. Seriously. I'm just hoping there's enough people.
Whitney wrong. They get Whitney wrong. Like, I don't know how they the jokes within her. What she's saying. On purpose,
Abis. They really know what's going on. They're doing it on purpose, and it's really frustrating. And Jack's saying nothing. He's just such a.
Then tonight he's good. Can I kiss you?
Yeah.
Get out.
Get out of here, man. No, you can't kiss me. If you can't defend me, you can't kiss me. How about that?
No, who can she flirt with? Who's going to Connor now would even be like, that was a rough night, wasn't it?
Who? With Whitney?
Yeah, if Whitney goes.
Oh, Connor would have her back. Do you think Connor's got?
But Connor, okay, if her and Connor was tight, do you think Connor might speak and be like, guys, can you stop? It might, you know.
He should do it anyway. He should do it anyway.
Yeah, if he,
you know what I mean. He should have checked. Remember, Connor is 30. He's older than Shaq. You should have checked Shaq. Like, Shaq, come on, man. I get your point, but you know you can say it another way. Do you know what I mean?
This would have been the opportunity to finally see Connor come out. He should have an
argument for her, and then point out that your freaking Ed to your Sheeran is not doing anything.
He's not doing anything. You know and this would be it. And then we'll be like, yes, Connor. And then, but anyway.
Exactly. Oh my gosh. I do not believe that Helena would date Shaq in the outside world. I agree.
No, I agree. Yeah.
Yeah. No way. No freaking way. Let me see if First Look is out. I don't know. It might be a bit early. Connor just wants everyone to get along. Yeah, no, he don't. I don't know why I find that so funny. He really does. He really does. Bless him. Bless him.
No, yesterday was too much.
No, it was.
There was a lot.
My heart was
sensory overloads. I had to watch a cartoon, by the way.
What did you watch?
There's some, I forgot the name of it. There's some new anime, which is kind of Bridgerton style. Artist kind of thing. I had to watch it. A bit romantic, but I had to watch it just
to,
just to cool myself even it down.
Out. No, what do you call it? It has a First Look's not out yet, unfortunately.
What time do they bring it out? And randomly?
Yeah, it's between 1 and 3 usually. I see. Yeah, I actually want Kieran gone as well. Kieran can be.
Kieran thinks he's safe. Before Kieran goes, a bombshell needs to just come take Sammy.
Yeah. Who would Sammy like though? That's the thing. People want Sammy to go though. They do.
Sammy is just there, comfortable.
Yeah, I don't mind her, but I don't know. We'll see. But she's a Shaq fan. That's annoying. I find that annoying. Kumbaya Connor, seriously. But yeah, the episode was stressing me out.
So what's your prediction
absolutely stressing me out
for tonight?
For tonight. So yeah, we saw like quite a bit of like dramatic things, right? So we saw that Jess was crying. We saw someone was saying was it Kieran and Scott were getting into it as well? Yeah.
No,
not First Look. The end of, it says tomorrow night. Yeah. Heat World has a small article on their Instagram. Okay, let me have a quick look. Oh my god, sorry, I've just got really hot. Oh my god. Let me have a look. What do you think is going to happen?
No one can go tonight.
No one. Why?
Oh, bombshells are coming tonight. Are they?
Yeah, maybe a bombshell. If not tonight, then Sunday, right?
When bombshells come, it's in freeze, right? So will it, or is it two? Yeah. One boy, one girl, or 2 girls, 1 boy, or
no, it changes. It changes. Okay, cool. There is a thing. Thank you, Charlene. Appreciate that. Let me just share my screen real quick and I'll read this. Sorry, I'm really worked up. He's annoyed me. He's annoyed me. So this is on Heat World and it says Love Island spoilers. So if you don't want a spoiler, this is your chance to
I need a heads up of how intense it might be, or if it's a
I don't know. I'm gonna read it and then just
No, we've got to watch
for the best. Huh?
Oh, is it? Reading it is not showing.
No, it's pictures. I'll go through the pictures, but I'll just read what it says in the caption. It says, on tonight's episode, Shaq talks about Whitney to the boys, telling them, why would you do that to me? I've had your back the whole time, and now you're throwing me under the bus at the fire pit. I think we saw a little bit of that. Meanwhile, after Jess asks Whitney if they're still pals, Whit replies, obviously we're friends, before adding, sometimes you do too much, Jess. I feel like it's funny. I feel like it's funny to you, Jess, as my friend, see beyond the front. I always see beyond your front, but with me it's slander, slander, slander. Jess walks off and says, that's rude, I don't slander. That's when she's gonna cry.
Starts to cry. Clearly.
I know she's gonna cry. Elsewhere, Millie pulls Scott for a chat. Will this be the beginning of a new love triangle? I friggin' hope not. The next day, that's the same night. No way.
What, in the night?
I hope it's not. That would be crazy. The next day, Jack pulls Whitney for a chat and explains why he didn't get involved in the drama.
So he knows he should have got involved in the drama.
He knows he messed up. It was at that point he knew that he fucked up.
He was declined the kiss in the night.
He better not get any more kisses from her. Why is it? Helena makes it clear that she isn't a placeholder with Shaq, and the Islanders get a text. Oh, there's 2 bombshells heading into the villa. Okay. I think it's Harrison. Oh, Harrison. Oh, it's not going to figure. Okay, these are some pictures.
Harrison. Ain't Helena into Harrison? No, Helena ain't into Harrison. Why am I getting
she kissed him. She kissed him. Do you remember?
Yeah.
Shut get out of there. Is this when Jess gonna cry? This is old. Initially repeating a bikini. Haven't we seen this already?
Maybe they're using old pictures just to.
No, because I haven't seen. Yeah. I feel like I've seen that. But this is. Hold on 1 second. That's definitely new. Haven't seen that outfit. I don't think I've seen this. This is that night. This is the same night. Oh, that's the same night. Sorry. God,
I need Scott to shut Millie down so it doesn't look like he was trying to help because of intentions of fancying her, if you get what I mean. And I just don't want him to hurt Leanne.
Why are they showing him smiling? I don't like this.
They're going to be giggling and be like, oh, I'll chat to you.
I don't like this. I don't like this. What's happening there?
Who's looking shocked? Oh, Whitney's
same. That's the same night. This is still the same night. Bun Kieran, Bun Shaq. Jasmine said Millie needs to back off. Yeah.
Honestly.
Let me follow these. Thank you, Charlie. That's super helpful.
Millie to back off for reals.
They really do. They really do. I need one of those bombshells to be. Yeah, you know what would be perfect? Liam and Tanya. That would be perfect. That would be elite.
And then who will Tanya get with? They have to bring. It would be better.
It doesn't even matter. You see how they brought in Harry's ex, yeah, and it didn't matter. She was just there to rattle Harry. Yeah, do you know what I mean?
Yeah, but Shaq will have to simmer down.
What's he gonna do? He's gonna have to answer. Do you know what I mean?
He might start showing off with Helena and piss me off.
You think he could show off? As someone said in the chat,
thinks he can.
Tanya made him cry. Do you think he's gonna show off? No.
I need Tanya in there though, for reals.
I need Tanya there, and I need Liam there. I need Liam in there as well.
Yes, that would be
Emma.
Prime
Thank
TV.
you.
that would be the Prime TV.
Perfect combination. Honestly, I'd be so happy, but they're not going to do it. It's going to be some rubbish.
They just bring some lame-looking people, just lame, boring.
I know. God, who do you not want them to bring in? I can't even remember the names of the fallen soldiers, the rubbish soldiers.
Imagine if Meg came in.
No, why? Why would she even come in?
Yeah, what would be the point?
Meg would piss me. Then they're racist.
A whole bunch of people that would piss me off. Who do I want to come in?
I heard Clarice is coming back. Oh, if she does, that would be great. I would love her to come back.
Again?
Clarice was Oh, she was with Tyler. So Kaz and Tyler season.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
One boy, one girl. Oh, someone did say Curtis as well. I'm sick of Curtis. No thanks.
Who Curtis be with then? Will he try and go for Sammy or
he likes everybody. When he in last time as well? Was he in last time? Yeah, because he was with Ekin-Su. I don't know if there was anything between him and Sammy. I'm not too sure. I'm suing ITV if Curtis comes. Can you show a picture of Clarice? Okay, sure. Yeah, 1 second.
There's only one person. The one person I don't want to come would be Casey.
Oh yeah. Okay.
I
don't want. Oh, Viv, not Viv. Oh, I'll be so annoyed if Olivia comes in. See, Olivia and the other Jess, if they come in, no. Olive oil.
All right, why was it? Oh God, no, I don't want to see Olivia. But would Olivia? Who would Olivia go for?
Do you think it matters?
No, but okay. Where was she went for Shaq's?
I
don't even know who this would benefit.
She probably would go for Thingy. She'll go for anyone. Hold on. We don't want to see Jess ever again. No, we do not. We do not. This is Clarice.
Back in the UK.
Huh? He's back in the UK. This is Clarice. So she was with so do you remember Tyler? Is Tyler?
I remember her.
Yeah. So she was with Tyler. Tyler was with Kaz, and he picked Kaz over Clarice. Basically. I think she was either Bombshell or Casa, obviously. Yeah. I don't know which one. You having M&S? No way. M&S Jess, no. Absolutely annoying. She's so annoying.
But what guy do we proper want to come in?
I don't even know. The guys are so rubbish. Yeah, and you know what also as well, yeah, is that the problem is the guys are so beta compared to the girls, right? Do you know what I mean? Because really and truly, yeah, like outside of this, they're not in the same class. No. They're not in the same class. They're not in the same class in terms of even in terms of popularity, in terms of earning potential. They're worlds apart. Millie is as Beverly was saying the other day, Millie's 1 million followers more than than everybody.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Seriously, they're not on the same level. It's crazy. I think the highest person has half of what Whitney has. Now, I'm not saying followers is be on or end all, but I just mean in terms of garnishing a community or growing something for yourself.
Yeah.
Seriously. So Rakaya says, apparently if you go on Love Island Games, you're banned from being in more seasons. I don't think so. Because Scott was on Games. Didn't Scott go on Games? Or was he on... Let me even
I don't know if it was Games or he went to America. He once got on somewhere. Yeah, but what about anybody in Amber's season? How come we don't remember any? Are they not ever going to come back?
No, Belle was from Amber's season.
Oh yeah,
yeah, Belle's season 5.
That was a fiery season.
Yeah. Need some nice US guys with no history with the guys in the villa. Yeah, I think so. I think that would be Blade, not Blade. Gilda.
I still think they should bring back that guy with the mullet that replaced Joey.
You know what?
24 hours chance.
Oh yeah, Sam. You know what? Sarakaya, that's not true actually, because Georgia was on Love Island Games and so was Toby, and then they both done All Stars. So that can't be right. I knew there was definitely some people. Tyreek was talking about it. He wants to come on the season, but they refused him and Toby.
That would have been pure.
Yeah, maybe it's too much. Yeah, them two together.
That's so funny.
Scott was on Perfect Match. I didn't watch that one though. No, I didn't. I don't really I don't know. Perfect Match is a bit too. It's a bit too messy for me. I think. But yeah. Oh God. I think let me just check one more time. First left is out. But
look, show yourself.
No,
I was saying first look, show yourself.
Scott was on Games, but he was on late, only there a day. It was straight after he was on Love Island USA. Okay, cool. So he's trying to get everything all at one time. All in at one time.
What about Wes? Has he got a girlfriend?
Wes doesn't need to do this now.
No, he doesn't.
No, I think he's too far gone. I think so. I wouldn't mind seeing Teddy. I wouldn't mind seeing
Teddy should come back.
Yeah. What about UK Charlie from US? Who's UK Charlie? I don't know. Charlie, Love Island, US. I don't know who that is. Oh, Charlie, of course I do. Yeah. Oh, Charlie's, that's a good shout. So Rakai, that's actually a good shout. This is Charlie. I thought Charlie was all right. He looks like a Greek god. You know, like those stereotypical. But he got really intense with this.
Oh my God, he does. He just needs those little leaf feet.
Yeah, like a laurel. Yeah. He got really intense with one girl, and then she kind of parred him. This girl wasn't Hannah. So he got jumped from the island, and then she moved on quick time to the next guy. quick. It was too quick. And he was heartbroken. He was kind of heartbroken. But yeah, I think Charlie's a good shout. Charlie's actually a really, really good shout. That would be the interesting dynamic. Because the thing is, it's just like Charlie, he's UK, right? Look at the caliber of him. And then also Miguel. Obviously, Miguel's in a relationship. What'd you call it? I don't know why they don't let guys like this in our villas. Like, do you know what I mean? We've got one in every 12 years or something, which is Ovi. You know? Ahuda. Tyreek said they didn't want to pay him what he wanted. I can imagine. Seriously. But no, so far the season has been good. I did have another clip somewhere, but I can't remember where I saw it or what I've done with it. Because what's it name? Liam.
Do they play any games? Sorry.
No, they don't. I
like some games. It entertains me. Why don't they?
Yeah, I don't know. It's so strange. Gilda was telling me also the other day that what's it called? Oh my gosh. Oh no, she just not telling me the other day, but she showed me that Love Island, for all the Love is Blind fans, there is Love is Blind South Africa on its way.
Oh.
Which is insane. So one thing, I'll be honest with you. You see South Africans and reality TV, they are actually one of the best. They are very, very good. First look in the next three to 30 minutes. Oh, really? Oh, gosh.
I hope 3 minutes. That would be great.
3 minutes would be amazing. But while we're waiting, Love is Blind South Africa. All the details will be okay. Cool. It's coming in 2026. I will definitely be watching this. Yeah, seriously. Everything that I've watched that has been reality South African is just so freaking entertaining.
Yeah,
I freaking love it so much. So yeah, I'm here for it. South African Love is Blind. Habibi is also season 2 is also coming as well. It will be chaos. Yeah, I absolutely agree with that. What did you score last night's episode? Oh my God, we didn't even do scores. We didn't do scores, but for me, I'm not gonna lie, it's a 10. It's actually a 10.
It's unscorable. It was I can only give it words. Hypertension. There's definitely a 10. I thought it couldn't get any better than the 9 that I gave before.
Right. The thing is, now this is a 10. You need to rescore.
They should have spread it out. They really didn't need to pack that all in one day.
No. We needed it because they thought, oh, you lot think we're pussy, isn't it? Now we got something for you. We got
They're pulling out all the cards. I wouldn't even be mad at them if it's just normal today. I wouldn't be mad at them.
No, I don't even mind. I need to see what's going on. I need thingy. I like the drama. I do.
Give me a cliffhanger for Sunday.
It was definitely a 10. Yeah. No, we do need a cliffhanger for Sunday. Oh my gosh. Seriously. Oh my God. Guys, if you're watching, please like the live. Keisha said 10, but I need a rest afterwards.
I needed to process, relax.
Honestly. Let me just refresh this one more time. Let's see. Oh, first look is out. 1 second. Oh,
that really was like 3-4 minutes for real.
Yeah. So it's like 2 o'clock. Okay. Keep that in mind. So yeah, I feel like it's always between that time. I remember from before. Hold on 1 second. Oh my gosh. Dun, 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 dun.
Wait, Love is Blind is coming on. What did I just see?
US.
Love is Blind, US, season 10.
Season 10.
Coming in
The thing
February.
is, you know what it is, yeah? With Love is Blind US, yeah, I don't know, like, I feel like I'm a bit over it. I think I'm a bit over it. I'll see.
What, the pods are now getting a bit...
No, just because I just don't think like people are going on it for real relationships anymore. So it's just like, it's hard. Like with the other places, at least it's early, so you get like more authentic people. Yeah. So it's like kind of spoiled a little bit now. But okay, this is first look. It's only a minute. Oh God.
By Nescafe Espresso Concentrate.
Like, why would you do that to me? I've had your back the whole time, but you're trying to throw me under the bus at a fire pit.
Whitney,
obviously. Did you see Jack standing there?
We're going to need to rewind this. Who is he shouting at? Whitney?
No, I don't think he's shouting at Whitney, but he's shouting about Whitney.
Talking about the situation. Okay.
Yeah. Well, why are you shouting?
Like, why would you do that to me? I've had your back the whole time, but you're trying to throw me under the bus at a fire pit.
Whitney, are we friends?
Obviously, we're friends.
Give me a hug then and tell me I'm...
No, because sometimes you do too much, Jess.
It's just having a bit of a joke.
No.
Don't try it at me and like make it seem like, oh, I don't care about Helena's feelings. I was down to kiss. And make it seem like I'm a dickhead.
I pick you up every single time. And with me, slander. And
that's rude. I don't slander you. That's rude.
Don't do that to me, bro. I don't like that.
That's actually so rude.
I thought we were friends. Maybe I'm wrong.
Get out, Jess.
Why would I be your friend? Why would I be your friend? Why would I be your friend if you're acting like that? That's
but why do you want me to make you feel better? You have to hug me. Oh, you don't hug me. That's actually rude. And now you're crying.
Crying? Who are you crying to? Who's that? Helena. And
is that Millie or Helena?
Is this Millie? No, Millie. Oh, actually, I don't know.
Who's hugging her?
Let me.
This makes a difference in my mind.
Maybe I'm wrong.
Oh, it's Helena.
No, that's Helena.
Oh, what the fuck? You?
Oh, okay, Faz. Shut up.
Oh my days. Oh my days. What? I just got goosebumps. Who's that?
Shut up.
Waiting for his life.
Okay. So
is that shorter than usual?
Yeah, it is.
It's only got nothing to give today.
Yeah. Or they're trying to hide as much as possible. Or maybe it is nothing. I don't know. Oh, here comes Jess. I'm already pissed off. Scooby-Doo running down the stairs. Exactly.
So
running.
eagerly.
Hungry.
Jack, it's Jack, right?
Come.
Jack looks a bit red-faced when Shax was shouting.
Yeah. I mean, he looks red anyway because he's like burning in the sun. But like, yeah, he looks scared.
Yeah, he looks like...
they look scared.
But Shax is being disrespectful now. I think Jax needs to get his own respect because you can't keep shouting now and talking about my girl when she's not there in front of me now, just shouting anyhow. Now it's not about her. Now we're supposed to be boys.
Being disrespectful.
Now you're disrespecting me.
Yeah. Why would you? Anyway, Whitney can't be with a man like that. She is absolutely not. Jennifer, hi Jennifer. Jennifer said, if Whitney was white, would he be referring to her as my guy or bro? No, he absolutely wouldn't. And he's over masculinizing her. I hate this so much. I hate this so much. Like, literally, when we're like, as Black women, when we're like, you don't stand up for us, this is what I mean. Do you know what I mean? You are literally coming on national television and attacking this girl for what reason? Talking about her to her any type of way, not considering her feelings, her emotions, or anything, because you don't want to upset Helena. Are you okay? Get out of here. You're a clown.
I wonder what Helena got to say of this.
She noticed that she's silent.
She's very quiet, yeah.
Because she's doing up kissing with freaking Sean as well. Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? Shaq, you're a clown.
Just being an idiot, yeah.
You're a clown. You're a clown. You're a clown. You're a clown. Oh my god. Oh my god. Charlene say for Helena's reaction, I think it's Harrison. Maybe. Maybe. Jess is definitely doing too much. Connor nor Jack ain't for Whitney, both standing there mute. Yeah, exactly, Charlene. I agree. I actually agree. I agree. Oh my gosh. Wow. Tonight, we're gonna see what happens. I hope Jess gets it together. I hope that
Scott,
I think
there's no thanks.
So yes. Oh my god. Yeah.
Very important.
I do hope he says no thanks. I hope he says no thanks. I don't know if he will, but I hope he does. I really do hope he does. That's going to be a tricky one. No Saturday lives while Love Island is on, Elle said. Guys, also as well, please, if you want to join the Discord, then you got to join the membership, and the link is here.
Come on over.
Yes. Chat with us as we're watching Love Island tonight at 9:00 on ITV. Guys, yeah, and also let's figure out the voice thing today, Abis, if we can.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know how that's gonna work, but let's try it anyway. Charlene said, yeah, exactly. Stay over there, 60-40 over there. Really was like, yeah, that's all right.
It's all right. It's a good score.
It's not bad.
Oh my god.
Not freaking bad. Oh, guys, thank you so much for joining with us. All the guys that stay to the end, you know we love you the most. We'll be back on Monday for the live. Oh, thank you. Keisha said, thanks for these lives. You are a dynamic duo. I love that, Abby. It's working. But yeah, we're going to be next week. Although, okay, let me break the news next week. We got a few changes in the schedule, but we're going to try and do our best. But yeah, guys, like the live, replay gang, leave a comment as well. And also for those that watch, my vlog is going to be out this weekend as well, normal time, 5:00 on Sunday. Abis, any words for the weekend?
Relax.
You know, I love putting you on the spot. I said it's always gold. It's gold. You heard it here. Relax, guys. Have a very relaxed weekend. We will see you on Monday, 12:30. See you then. Bye.